Welcome to the Dirty Folks Daycare. I am your tolerologist, Dirty Folks. And y'all can't see me. But now you can. And welcome to the Dirty Folks Daycare. I appreciate y'all. Welcome to Sermon Sunday, bro. This show was supposed to start 2 hours ago. I postponed it for 2 hours because I got a call from a friend who said he needed somewhere to go because there was so much um, toxicity happening in his home that he didn't want to be involved in. So he removed himself and chose me to be his avatar for peace. And I couldn't decline that, bros. I couldn't decline that. For those who saw the alert that said 4 o'clock Eastern and I changed it to 6, that's why. Because a friend is more important than giving information to people who may be tribesmen in the future. Y'all very well may be tribesmen in the future, but let me tell you something. One of the greatest things that I've ever heard. Plus, he brought tequila. No, don't sleep on the tequila. But one of the greatest things I heard was maybe 20 years ago. Somebody told me, he said, "Blood makes you related, but loyalty makes you family. Blood makes you related, but loyalty makes you family. Men get to choose their own family. You understand me? The people who are there with you when things go wrong, the people that you can confide in when you need advice, those things make you family. And that's fam. Since Cub Scouts, man, we 40 years in this bitch. I will always choose the family that I chose over the obligations that I chose because family is loyalty. I want y'all to remember that as I go through this sermon Sunday. For those who forget that I'm also ordained, um, I hate the word minister. I am an ordained Murshid. I hate the word Murshid too, because Murshid is minister for Islam. But there's really no real good word for America for what I am for the Akdas religion except shaman, and shaman sounds like a shyster, so I don't like to use that. But just know that, man, today's word is the word. Get the fruit of the word. You know what I forgot to do? Hold on, I'm glad Izzy did that. Give me a second, bro. What's shout out to Izzy? Give me a second, man. So what happened was, real quick, as I go through this. Um, I got y'all on the minimum security breach for what it is that we do. And even at the minimum, you guys can't really comment in the comment section like y'all want to. So let me take that off real quick. Cause I want y'all comments. I want y'all avatars. I want y'all cause y'all yo, my chat is awesome, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not many of us unless it's more niggas, plenty of us. You understand me? Less is more niggas, plenty of us. Hold on, let me see if I can do this real quick. Um, I should have done this shit while I was doing anything else. Anyway, long story short. So while my man's was over here, he was stressed out, so I was playing. I started off playing jazz, then we went to neo soul because I was trying to calm him down. Um, Yo, Smoggy, that's hilarious, bro. I ain't even gonna read it out, but that's hilarious. Um, okay, so my man's came over here and here. I don't know. For those who my Facebook friends, y'all know I just went to a birthday party for a 1 year old last week, bro. It was look, man, nigga, I'm pushing 50. I'm pushing 50. Everybody in that bitch pushing. We all closer to 50 than 21. We all pushing 50, bro. I'm 44 fucking years old. I got 6 years to 50. I got fucking 23 years to 21. I'm closer to 50 than 21. All my friends are. We all got older siblings. All our older siblings are older than 50, 52, 54. And we had a birthday party for a 1 year old, my nigga. And his 1 year old grand nephew, because he my family. We chose each other. He really chose me and I accepted. So we chose each other. So he fam. So his niece is my niece. You understand me? Cause if I would kill for this man, if I would kill or die for that man, I gotta kill or die for that man family. So his niece is my niece. His niece just had a son. So that's his grand nephew. So we hanging out with grand nephew. This nigga just turned 1 years old. He can't walk. Can't walk. And my boy is complaining that he can't walk because everybody picking him up. Cause he the only baby in the family. Everybody picking him up. I said, man, I used to have a son. When my son was the tradition of our family, my dad used to crack this all the time that I didn't walk until my first birthday. He said he had a birthday party for me. I turned one. All the other kids were walking. During my own 1 year old birthday party, I just stood up, started walking. Like, yo, it is what it is. Hold on, man. I need to prove a point because I don't think you guys really. I want to give y'all guys a context. I want to give you guys context. So when I had I was in my 30s, bro. I think I was 31. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want kids. I thought my dad was gonna die. I ain't gonna lie. My dad came to me like, "Oh, I want grandkids and I want you to get married." I thought my dad was on his deathbed and he didn't tell me something was going on with him. So I wanted him to know that the last name would go on after he was dead. Um, so I found a hood rat and I knocked her up because the difference between pulling out and not pulling out is this this strip, right? So it didn't make me no difference. So show you guys a photo real quick to eloquate my point. Um, so before Shorty got caught, whatever they call it, PT, whatever girls lie and say they got so they can delete live kids and not go to jail. I think it's not PTSD. What they call it, postpartum syndrome, PPS. Before the bitch lied and said she had PPS, but the whole time she was just a violent whore. Um, yo, excuse my outfit by the way, cause I did not know where I was going this particular day, bro. I looked like a bum. You know what I'm saying? But this back in the day, bro. We wore baggy clothes, bro. We wore baggy clothes. Hey, Sean said he saw a pic of my dad in one of my thumbnails. He said my dad looked like a hood mechanic. That's hilarious. You're not that far off though, bro. My dad was a truck driver for like 45 years. So, he had to fix on you close, bro. I ain't even mad at you. He do just he got that hood mechanic vibe. Which ironically my dad can't fix cars, but he could fix semi trucks. It's weird. But my dad autistic, so whatever. So this is my son's 1 year old birthday party. Rest in peace to Apollo. So this is his 1 year old birthday party. I take him to Lincoln Park Zoo in Chicago for his 1 year birthday party. As you can see, he's in a walker. He's in a walker. The boy can't walk at 1 years old. I'm trying to hold him. He can stand up, but he can't walk. He can't walk. It's one more picture I want to show y'all. This is him standing. He stood long enough for us to take the picture, and then he fell on the ground because he can't walk, right? At one day, 1 years old, This boy running through everywhere. He just running. So me and my boy, we having a conversation, and he talking about how his nephew can't walk, and I said, yo, your nephew gonna walk within the next week, bro. I like he just turned one last week. Yo, he gonna be walking. He say no, he's not gonna walk because everybody picks him up. Cause he the baby. Everybody pick him up. Like yo, his legs weak. Everybody pick him up. He eating table food. Like yo, he can't walk, bro. Like they love him too much for him to walk. Let me repeat that. They love the nephew too much for him to walk. If that ain't some son husband shit for you, right? 给大哥点点关注。Like us up as y'all come in, man. Like us up. If it's in your heart, donate to the daycare. Also, pinned up here, bro. Look, it's time for us to go. It's time for us to ride out as men. Um, there's the charity link pinned to the comments. If y'all want to donate to the charity, there are prizes for donating to the charity. There'll be more prizes added later. Um, so go with that. Anyway, I'll talk about that in a minute. Right now, I am trying to figure out how to take these alerts so y'all can comment right, because this is y'all alert box maybe. May have to run a commercial and check it through the commercials. Wait, I think I found it. Wait a minute. Donations, subscribers, members, super chat, merch stars. Like, one of these gotta be. I'll check it when we do a commercial break. I'm gonna start off with the porn commercial. Um, but I keep calling it a porn commercial, but it is not. It's a book commercial, like one way. It is a book commercial with a naked girl. It's not a porn commercial. It is a book commercial with naked girls because who don't like naked girls? B. Anyway, um, men, black men especially, but men in general since the 1960s have been so crippled that we're no longer walking. We're crawling, asking for women to pick us up. You have a purpose in life, gentlemen. You have a list of talents, and then you also have a purpose. You have a calling. What is your calling? I'm gonna open up the channel in a minute, man. Five cash shots. I'm gonna open up the panel, but I'm gonna tell you guys that your calling and your talents are two totally different things. You may have many talents, but you only have one calling. Many talents, one calling. I'm about to try. Wait, give me a second, girl. I got this whole sermon ready, but I really wanted to stop this cloud bot from stopping y'all from commenting. So let me take a quick break, real quick, to try to figure out how to marginal to eliminate these backlash messages y'all keep getting. I'll be right back, man.
Until it became hard between his fingertips, while his right hand eased her love lips. Nikki Mullen's finger darted across her slippery, which is when she felt her insides being split by the thickness, gasped for breath as water stroke after stroke. Her legs quaked and her muscles, oh shit, Dion, at the top of her lungs and swallowed his meat whole. Her hands grabbed his hips and she pushed and pulled, forcing him to thrust his pole back and forth against her twisting tongue as it gradually turned into more than she could swallow. She moved her hands to the shaft and
Crusader Publishing, where books come to life.
I still don't know what I did to mess up the settings, bro. So it's still gonna be like that. So y'all just skip it or whatever. Make sure y'all monitor y'all comments, bro, until I figure out how to take the blocking off, so y'all can't curse or use too many emojis or whatever. All right, so yesterday, do I want to talk about that shit? Yeah, let's talk about that. So yesterday, I get a phone call. I'm on Bernard Riley's show. I'm watching the show when I get the phone call, and it's from one of the guys who do politics in Chicago. He called me. He said, "Yo, fam, what's good?" I said, "Man, what's poppin'?" He said, "Look, I got you on the call with all for those of those that's not from Chicago. When they do all these Chicago immigration videos and they show Natasha Dunn and what's my man name? He one of the guys too. Shit, it's the tequila. Blame it on tequila, not my heart. Mark Carter and J.R. Flemings and all the people y'all don't know because y'all not from Chicago, or if y'all are from Chicago, y'all absorbed your life around trying to find love from a goofy black bitch instead of trying to chase power. So y'all still don't know the people in your city making moves because all our love is hoes and not power. But he started naming all the people that be on that shit. And I was like, them guys, right? So he called me and said, "Yo, fam, I want you to become a county receiver so we can get these properties before the immigrants get them." They're not immigrants. They're illegal aliens. I want to make that very clear that they're illegal aliens. But before the illegal aliens get them, we need to grab these receiverships. And I know you know Brandon Johnson. I don't know Brandon. I've met Brandon. I've met the mayor, Brandon Johnson. I don't know him. We were just eating chili together. Me, him, and Conto. Shout out to Conto, man. Conto be where all. I gotta do a show with Conto, man, because Conto can verify everything I tell y'all. These are not amazing stories. These are just everyday Chicago events. That amazing shit happens at the end of a great day. You be like, "Yo, I just went to get some ice cream. There was a shootout, and then a stripper came." Like, "Yo, bro, it'd be crazy in Chicago, bro. Like it just be a wild shit." But anyway, you go get some ice cream, end up with a bullet hole and some strange pussy. It's crazy in Chicago. But um, me and Conto went out there. A lot of y'all saw the shit. Me and Conto, and Conto brought his own chili shake to the. We met Brandon Johnson that day, so we've met the mayor, and I know how the mayor got there, and I'm friends with his friends and all that shit. So Bruce called me like, "Yo, bro, I think you should be a committeeman, cause everybody got a role for your life except you, bro. Everybody know what you need to do for your life." Even when you don't know what you want to be, everybody got an idea what the fuck you need to be that they scared to be for themselves. But I digress. So, and I'm glad Izzy on there. Izzy, if you in the chat, man, push one. Cause I was gonna ride on Izzy earlier. Cause I love the Carolinas, bro. I love the Carolina, North Carolina, South Carolina, the Eastern Georgian coast with Savannah and all that shit, Columbia, all that. I love that shit, bro. If Izzy in the chat still, tell Izzy, bro, find me an event promoter. Dirty First going on tour, bro. I need to be in the Dakota. I mean, not the Dakota. I need to be back in the Dakotas too. Don't ever get twisted. Shout out to North Dakota and South Dakota, Fargo, Sioux Falls, all that shit. Y'all know I'm a Dakota nigga, bro. But I need to be in the Carolinas. Izzy, find me a promoter in Carolinas, bro. Let's make that happen, bro. Let's make that happen. You know what I'm saying? You could be the opening act, man. Let's go on tour, B. I fucks with the Carolinas heavy, man. Let me see how you get down out there, bro. Let's do the Carolinas, man. Me and Mr. Palmer been talking about this shit for a year. And lightweight Minister Jab, he be like, yeah, then he get drunk and end up at the fucking casino boat. So, but I fuck with Jab. This ain't no diss on Jab. Tell Jab though to put down the bottle, man, and come fuck with the bros, man. But we've been talking about taking this shit off YouTube and taking it to real life for like a year and a half. I'm only on YouTube because of Jab. The same way Israel be like, I'm only on YouTube because of Angry Man. Yo, I mean Palmer. I'm only on YouTube because of Mr. Palmer. Larnell hit me like, yo, bro, that shit you been saying on Facebook for like 10 years. He's like, yo, motherfucking Kevin Samuels getting paid for saying that goofy shit, and this nigga's wrong. I'm like, I know he's wrong. He was like, yo, bro, come to YouTube. So shout out to Mr. Palmer. Fuck child support. Shout out to Mr. Palmer. He the reason I'm here, B. Cause y'all niggas ain't really y'all really don't go outside niggas. Y'all some ain't never been outside niggas. All my stories is not like amazing. My stories is yo, we went outside, B. And when you go outside to the Taste of Chicago or to Wisconsin Dells or to Kings Island and Ohio, bro, we just riding around fucking these toxic ass Midwest drink Lake Michigan water bitches, bro. That's all it is, bro. I'm not unique. We all got stories, but the niggas that got stories don't be on online because niggas is still making stories. We still adding to our legend. I'm still adding to my legend. It's a lot of niggas who don't understand shit that we knew in 1993. Cause y'all never had to go outside, B. Y'all still trying to save the community. But I'm gonna get to that later. I'm gonna get to that later. So let me not digress. But I want to be an NC, bro. So yo, Izzy, inbox me or email me or something, man. We gonna connect, man. Send me your digits, bro. We gonna work something out, bro. We touring the East Coast. Me and Palmer and maybe Jab. We gotta catch up with Jab. Jab be on some Jap shit. He don't even be on bullshit. He be on Jap shit. I'm gonna stand on that. He be on Jap shit. Um. Anyway, so know your talents from your calling. What is your calling? So a nigga called me yesterday. He said, yo, Dirty. I want to be the county receiver. I think it's the receiver, requisitioner. Don't worry about it, cause he ain't gonna do it right. It don't matter. So he was like, yo, I want to do a podcast with you. He been wanting to do a podcast with me though, by the way, since like 2013. This is 2023. We still don't have a podcast together. I done been in two movies since then, two or three. He done been in two movies. He done filmed, produced two movies, been in two movies. Got them did a fucking four rap acts, been in three music videos. Like we been doing our thing. I'm not saying he a bum nigga. He's not a bum nigga. I'm just saying that he been talking about trying to monopolize my personality for 12 years, 11 years, and we still ain't did shit together. So he called me again to remind me that he wanna. I'm like, bro, I'm already doing the Dirty Force podcast now. Like, I really kind of don't need you, but I like you. Come fuck with me. He like, oh no, we gotta make an LLC and do it together, and both of us get. Don't worry about that shit, B. Cause I don't really have time for niggas to be monetized by saying regular nigga shit. Fuck them, the extraordinary niggas. So I'll pass.
Hey y'all, masters are coming. He's a coming, y'all. Masters are coming. Here we come. Look, guys, you asked me to.
But his best friend Jr. got a slot at the United Nations. You know what I mean? And I want a license plate with 3 letters on it. I want to be part of the UN so we can get this whole tribal warlord shit right. So I can get the United States to donate us tanks so I can just ride. I want a tank, bro. I want a tank that we get a motherfucking Mexican to paint. Well, maybe a nigga in the garage. Don't never twist on the nigga in the garage, right? Put a fucking flip-flop paint job on the tank. Put some 32-inch spinners on the goddamn tank, man. Ride through the city and shit. Shooting cannons and throwing gang signs. Like, well, not gang. Because we tried. the tribal signs. Like yo, I been want to do some ill shit. I want to bring the hood to emancipation. But anyway, so I was like, yo, what's up with Ji? He's like, yo, I got you. Whoa, whoa. So I'm iffy on the podcast, but I'll do it if I got to go do it to get to the United Nations slot. So he hit me and he said, yo, you should be the comptroller. That's the whole point, right? You should be the comptroller. Like Dirty, you should be the county comptroller. Let me show y'all something real quick. Let me show y'all something real quick. If that was a long-winded story, blame it on the tequila, not my heart. But let me show y'all something real quick. This is a list of the Cook County Democratic Party. First of all, everything about Cook County is Democrat. I don't even know why they said Democratic Party. They could have just said Chicago, nigga. They could just be like, this Chicago, nigga. Like, there's no Republicans running in Cook County, but I digress. So, these are the committeemen. They say committee persons now because Chicago's gay as shit. So you can't be a man. You got to be a person. Even though the bitches want to act like niggas. So even the girls want to be men. So it still should have been. You know what? Never mind. Calm myself down. So here's a list. Chicago has 50 wards. As you can see, they have 50 wards. Now, for every ward, the ward has an alderman and a committeeman. The committeeman, and I'll show you what the committeeman does later. The committeeman and the alderman work in tandem to make sure that their ward, their section of the city is good. Now, here's the thing. If the committeeman position is a no contest, like nobody's running for it, the alderman of that ward automatically becomes the committeeman of that ward, right? So he has two positions, the alderman and the committeeman, and they work together to run a little section of the city. Okay, cool. Now let me show you guys something. Like for instance, fourth ward. This I hate this bitch. This is Tony Periwinkle. This little dyke bitch. She always doing some dumb shit. This the bitch that helped between Tony Periwinkle and Latasha Thomas. Those two fucking dyke bitches. These fucking Hillary Clinton pantsuit wearing bitches shut down 53 schools in Chicago, stole hella money, took the TIF bread. They did all type of ill shit. These bitches are horrible bitches. Just trust me on that. They horrible fucking people, and you don't want to be around no bitch in Chicago that wear Hillary Clinton pantsuits and their hair fucking is short as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Leave these lesbian, I wish I was a man bitches alone. But Tony Periwinkle is one of them. And she's also, what is she, the Cook County Treasurer or Comptroller or some shit. Anyway, so Tony Periwinkle is the committee man, because this bitch act like a man. She's the committee man of the Fourth Ward, but she's not the Fourth Ward alderman. Everybody else is an alderman. Roderick Sawyer. Roderick Sawyer pissed me off so fucking bad, bro. Roderick Sawyer is the son of Tom Sawyer. Wait, let me think about it. I'll Google it. I'll give y'all the full info. Let me click this real quick because I want y'all to see Rod. I want y'all to know who the fuck Rod is. So Roderick Sawyer is the son of, I think it's Tom Sawyer. Tom Sawyer is the motherfucker from Huckleberry Finn. I just thought about that. What the fuck is Rod's son dad's name? Rod. Okay. But Rod. Okay, wait. I'll show y'all. Hold on. Let's Google it together. His father was the mayor for like a year. When Harold Washington died off that chicken bone. Hold on. I can't remember what you call it. Eugene Sawyer. His dad named Eugene. Shout out to that. My bad. Wrong button. Eugene Sawyer is his dad. So when Harold Washington died off of eating a chicken bone, the interim, that's what it's called, interim. The interim, why they keep showing Harold, nigga? I want Eugene. The interim mayor was Eugene Sawyer. So you can see it right here. Can y'all see it? Eugene Sawyer Jr. was selected by the Chicago City Council as the 53rd mayor of Chicago after the sudden death of then Mayor Harold Washington. Sawyer served the remainder of the term from December 2nd, 1987 until April 24th, 1989. So Eugene Sawyer, who was the father of Rod Sawyer, where the fuck is Rod at? All right. The father of Rod Sawyer was the mayor. He used nepotism to get his son to be an alderman and a committeeman. So he runs a sixth ward with an iron fist. Let me show you guys something. Hold on, man. Cause y'all, I wish, yo, blame it on tequila, not my heart. I wish Hood Conservative was here. I wish Hood Conservative was here. I want to show you guys something. Cause I really don't think that cause y'all think that I'm a regular podcast nigga. I'm a real nigga that do podcasts. Let me show y'all something real quick. Let me go back. Our love goes back, back, forth and forth, back, back, forth and forth, back, back, forth and forth. Cause I want y'all to know that what I'm about to say next is how you have to understand the difference between talent and your real purpose, bro. Your real purpose. Hey, shout out to the Juice and Berry girl that just inboxed me. I don't even know what your YouTube name is, but you know who you are, man. Talking about nice suit. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Still can't get this duck. Still no duck for you though. Still don't even. Yo, I got you though. I know you want to start your. Yo, shout out to. That's the homie though. She wants to start a pick me. She wants us to make the tribe, the logo, be the logo, so she can bring a pick me group in, so you know the tribe can have pick me's to fuck. But y'all scared to follow a man, but y'all follow a bitch. So I really probably need to promote her and prioritize her, because when she bring the girls through, then y'all will follow like, oh my god, they got girls, because y'all can't follow a fucking man that's trying to tell you how to get power. But I'll take y'all power and trade it for pussy. Y'all $40 niggas, y'all could be that. Anyway, but that's not the point. But shout out to you, man. You know you the homie. Um, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Oh, that's photos of me. That's not my photos. Da, 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 da. Okay, so Rod Sawyer has a bad crowd. You know how you judge a person by the five people that they surround themselves by? I don't like Rod Sawyer's crowd, but I know Rod well enough. Um, you know what'd be cool if Facebook allows you to type a person's name in and they just shows you the picture instead of you having to scroll through all your photos in order to find one particular photo. Um, and here's an irony. So earlier today, I was just thinking about um how I was too young to catch a Fed case when the crime bill hit, and it came through Chicago and locked up all the governors in all the regions. And during the course of all that happening, like everything they had in Chicago Sun Times were like places I was at. And like one picture, I actually saw myself in the background, but they weren't looking for me. They were looking for the guys I was looking for. I was trying to be an outstanding member and go on the ranks and use my intelligence and my hustle to be something great. And apparently the feds had a different idea. They wanted to lock up all the tawny and swarthy men that were trying to be something great. And I was 17. I just happened to miss it. Um, and they got everybody that I was looking up to, and I went to Boston. Like as soon as they snatched them, Actually, I got a job selling magazines door to door just to leave Chicago, and the first place they sent me to was Boston. Um, but I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute because it's actually part of today's show too. I'm looking for this goddamn photo of Rod Sawyer. Where the fuck is Rod? Did he give me the hiccups? Rod Sawyer gave me the hiccups, man. That's crazy. Rod Sawyer just gave me the hiccups. Looking for this motherfucking picture. So me and Rod fell out because I don't live in the sixth ward, but the liquor licenses came around and Rod gave six liquor licenses to six Arabs. And he declined all the liquor licenses for black men that actually lived in his community. So think about that. And this is why I tell y'all about politics. So you got a black man who's elected to represent the people in his ward, who tells all the black men from his ward that they can't have shit. Y'all ain't deserving nothing. And gets Arab men from a whole different community and gives out six licenses so that those six Arab men can feed their family selling liquor to black people, but wouldn't let black people in their own community sell liquor to their neighbors. That shit is crazy to me. And the day I went to talk to once again, I ain't Rod ain't even my nigga like that. So I know Rod, you know, on a personal level, Rod is cool. Like I would eat a taco with Rod on a personal level. But I would never trust this nigga with 50 cent out of dollar, nigga. Cause I know he a grimy nigga. Now I would keep him close to me. That's why we eat tacos. Cause I gotta keep grimy niggas close. Keep you know what they say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I keep that nigga close. I buy him a taco cause I know he a grimy nigga. But I would never trust this nigga with nothing. Cause if you would cross your mans in them, what would you do to me? Right? What would you do to me, nigga? So this is crazy. I have way too many product pictures and pictures with me with random Instagram models. I'm trying to find this picture of Rod. There was another guy by the name of Gator Bradley. I don't remember Gator's real first name, but his nickname was Gator. Gator got a lot of the. He was actually the catalyst and a federal informant for the crime bill that got so many tawny and swarthy men locked up in 1996. Right. Um. So once again, when you start talking about judging a man by his five friends, when I ran into Roderick, Roderick was with a federal fucking informant, bro. When I saw Rod was hanging out with a federal informant and a bunch of black women. So think about it. It's me, dirty folks. Y'all know how I care, bro. Y'all know how I feel about boomers and bitches, right? So it's me, dirty folks, in a spot where I'm trying to get some some help from the Minority Business Council, and then they tell me the Minority Business Council is run by fucking Karen. So, but she's only there to help black women. So, minority, I'm learning real early that minority means black women. In fact, right? It has nothing to do with me. Color means nothing. It's all about do you have a pussy or do you have a badussy? But if you have a pussy or a bussy, you black. If you got a dick and you let your nuts hang, you not black. You just not black. You acting white. You need to go over there with the regular man, right? They teaching me this real early. This is way before social media. You feel me? So where the fuck is this picture of fucking Gator? Hold on. Let me see. Let me look it up. I'm just gonna type this shit. See if it pop up. Photos. How you ain't getting no results of my photos? It's my fucking photos. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me see. I'm so tired of Gator bitch ass, man. Niggas could tell me Gator was Jesus. I would not believe it, bro. I saw how Gator treated niggas in 1994, bro. I just cannot, bro. I fucking cannot. Let me see something. Is that a search button? There is a search button. Hold on, let me see. Oh shit! I could have used the search button the whole time, nigga. I've been freestyling. I could use the search button the whole time. All right, check this out. Let me close this up because I don't look like I'm gonna be able to stop that shit. All right, so this is a photo of Rod Sawyer. I want y'all to understand, right? This is a photo of Rod Sawyer, the son of Eugene Sawyer, who was for a hot minute the mayor of Chicago. Rod Sawyer, the alderman of the Sixth Ward, right? And I just told y'all about that fuck nigga Gator Bradley. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. Gator can suck a dick, bro. I just promise you that. Anyway, fuck. This is dedicated to Gator.
Hey y'all, Masters are coming. He's a coming, y'all. Masters are coming. Here he comes. Look, guys, you asked me to take.
Now, here go your boy. You see that player right there, that player nigga in the middle? That's your boy Dirty. This is Rod Sawyer. This is Gator Bradley, right? Let me tell you what happened this particular day. Hey, what he say? I got 26 viewers. I'm growing. Nigga, I'm digressing. I used to have 75 viewers until I got monetized. And they dropped me down to 9, nigga. I'm shadow banned like a bitch. Make sure y'all like and sub, man. Like and sub, as a matter of fact, man. Thank you for reminding me, Woody. Like and sub, man. Put me in your notifications. Anyway, so check this out. So I already know Rod a bitch nigga because he listen to black women with clothes on, right? Plus he a politician. That's how he stay politicking, right? So Gator, Gator used to be one of the GDs, man. He was under the six, right? Gator was one of the motherfuckers that got all the niggas locked up in that fucking Operation Broken Star shit in 1996 when the crime bill came in, locked down all the girls in all the regions, right? We lost a lot of good men in 3 fucking days. And I left Chicago, hopped on a fucking bus, ended up in fucking Boston, Massachusetts to get away from all the shit that was going on in Chicago. He fucked up the city. If all this killing shit that happened in Chicago right now for these sons of single mothers, when men had structure, it was laying down structure in the land. This nigga Gator Bradley, this bald head fuck boy right here, right motherfucking here, is the reason the structure left Chicago. Why today y'all making videos? Chicago's the most murderous place. Cause all the niggas listen to bitches instead of listening to men because that nigga Gator got all the fucking real men locked up. And the ones that was left. We left. We talk about this shit all the time. Me and my guys, I told you I went to Jersey. Couple niggas went to school in Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia. Motherfuckers moved to fucking Appleton, Wisconsin, became Green Bay Packers fans. Real men got the fuck up out of Chicago in 1996 because of this one bald head fuck boy right here, Gator Bradley. Yo, bro said streamlines my 1994 half racist police officer. That's hilarious. Anyway, so what ended up happening, right, is this happened at the South Side small, was it small business administration or minority business, something, small business, minority business, something. This happened on the 5th floor of Fifth Third Bank. We took that photo on the 5th floor of Fifth Third Bank because that's where the Minority Business Council was and all that shit. And I was going up there because I wanted to get our county contract so we could sell the Nosha soap. You know me, bro, dirty folks, Nosha soap. We was trying to sell Nosha soap to City Hall, and we wanted to be the official soap. Like when you go to the bathroom, when you go to court, when you squeeze that shit, it be your boy Dirty Folks. We was trying to work that deal, and I just happened to run into them niggas while I was up there, and we took a photo. You know what I'm saying? But I asked Skater, I said, "Yo, bro, What happened to the education, economics, political, and social development, B? What happened to that 21st century vote shit? What happened to being our brother's keeper? What happened to you being a nigga for growth and development? And then nigga Gator looked at me and said, whatever principles was part of growth and development, it's within you. You make it happen. And I said, what?
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Yeah.
I was so heated at Gate. I said, you got all the guys locked up, and now you telling me that I got to use the principles that the guys that you got locked up was doing? What you trying to get me locked up, nigga? But I slept on it. And I decided that he was right for the wrong reason, but he was right. But it couldn't be done as a black. It can only be done as a tribesman, man. It can only be done as a tribesman, right? To educate your people, to give them structure, to give them purpose, to give them the real knowledge of who they are, to give them all that shit, it can only be done as a tribesman. To create that logo, to create that beer, for your people to be like, yo, we our own thing. Fuck them other niggas because I'm down with my niggas. Gator was a boomer. What did I expect, right? I didn't know boomers wasn't shit at the time, but retroactively, he was a boomer. What do I expect? Goddamn right, bro. We gonna grind to no shit. Soap is the official soap for all the firefighters, man. I'm with that. And shout out to you, Surfer, man. Give me that game, bro. We gonna drop that ad in a minute. Then I don't want no smoke ad. This gonna be hilarious, bro. You know how I get down. The no smoke ad for the firefighter soap. Like I don't want no smoke. Like we got that ad coming, man. Me and Conto working on that shit. Um. So Rod was against the 20 man. Gator was against the 20 man, but they 20 men. So I get the call yesterday. I did all that to say this. So I get the call yesterday. They say, "Yo, Dirty, we want you to run for committeeman." And I tell them, I say, "Look, man, I didn't say it at the time because I didn't know. I had to look it up. I said, what's up with the committeeman?" He said, "Yo, committeemen come through. They got the same um I got the same energy. Committeemen have the same authority as aldermen, basically. It's an elected position. Committeemen have the same authority as aldermen." He said, "Man, but you can slide in under a committeeman and you can run your province, right?" Y'all niggas hilarious. Something about wrench protected. That shit is hilarious. Hey yo, so wait, pause. Check this out, cause it's about to go real left, and I'm gonna drop the if I get five donations or cash apps or any iteration mix of both, I'm gonna drop the link. So this cup is empty, right? Fuck this cup. New cup. Tequila on deck. I am the tequila minister in this bitch. For those who don't know, Murshid means minister. So I am the Murshid, really, but I'll call it minister because y'all speak English. Yo, I want to be the tequila minister, bro. I just want to. That might be Sundays, bro. I might call it tequila minister Sundays. I don't know, bro, but I be drunk. Anyway, but I be telling y'all real shit, bro, because a drunk tongue speak the truth. So anyway, so we back to the chart that we was talking about before, right? So Roderick Sawyer is a committee man for the Sixth Ward, but he's also the alderman for the Sixth Ward. Michelle Harris is the committee person for the Eighth Ward, but also the alderman. And the same thing go for Anthony Beale. I don't even know who the fuck Garza is. I don't really know the white people like that. Michael Madigan is a U.S. state representative. This nigga's a gangster. This is the most This is the okay. Wait. Let me say this. If you're from Illinois, this is not new information. If you're not, this is. Michael Madigan is the most powerful, most influential man in Illinois, in the whole state. Michael Madigan is a state rep. Is he a state rep or is he a? No, he not a senator. He a state rep. He is a state rep. He has more networks, more influence, more business savvy, more alliances than anybody else in the state of Illinois. This man by himself, Michael Madigan, can crush or promote Illinois. This one man. This man is a king maker. Let me say that again. Michael Madigan is a king maker. He does not want to be king. He doesn't want his name. He doesn't want to be a governor or a mayor or a president, but he has more power than the governors, mayors, and presidents in his area probably combined. Michael Madigan is when they say that dude, Michael Madigan is that. He's that dude you come through and you got to kiss the ring, nigga. He just put his hand down. You got to kiss the ring. Michael Madigan is that nigga. Or that wigger. Michael Madigan is that fucking dude. Michael Madigan is so strong that he got his daughter a job in politics just off the name Madigan. The same way that you will vote for any Kennedy or the Clintons or George Bush, the senior or the junior. Like how a name be like, yo, that's a brand name nigga right there. We gonna make sure they stay in power. Michael Madigan in Illinois. Michael Madigan is that dude. So I didn't know this until this very moment before I did my little rant. Michael Madigan being the committeeman of the 13th Ward. Michael Madigan doesn't live in Chicago, sir. He's downstate doing real gangster shit. He's in Springfield, Illinois at the Capitol building doing gangster shit, running lobbyists, doing gangster shit. He is a fucking thug in a suit. Like me today. Today is Dirty Folks in a Suit Day. Michael Madigan is everyday Dirty Folks on Sermon Sunday, nigga. And he's a committeeman of the 13th ward, which means he has all the authority over the ward that quote unquote he lives in, even though it's just an address. He runs his ward without being the alder person. He's not the alderman. He's the committeeman, which means he makes every decision that goes on in this ward without any official title. This motherfucker's a beast, man. I want to be the Michael Madigan of the tribe, bro. Mike Madigan of the tribe. Y'all niggas can be mayors and all that shit, nigga. I just like, yo, Mike Madigan is that nigga. Anyway, um, shout out to Streamlabs. They might be canceling y'all comments, but yo, that motherfucker said need a job. Click the link. Yo, if y'all need a job, click the link. All right, so the rest of these people, yo, I want to show. Look, I'm gonna show y'all Stephanie Coleman. The only reason I'm showing y'all Stephanie Coleman, the only reason, this is my only purpose, is yo, Stephanie Coleman is a bad bitch, bro. Yo, she took over from a woman named Tony Periwinkle, not Tony Periwinkle, Tony Folks. Tony Folks was about. Hold on, I gave you my name. Tony Folks was this tall, bro. Tony Folks was like 4'11", no cap, man. Tony Folks was love the shit. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna open it up if I get 5 cash apps, bro. I'm gonna open it up. So Tony Periwinkle was only this big, but Tony was my baby, bro. Tony was that was my little nigga, right? Me and Tony was jam. So Stephanie Coleman ran against Tony Periwinkle, but that's not my ward. I just know everybody in Chicago because I don't understand how y'all live in a state y'all whole life. Y'all a city y'all whole life and don't know nobody. I don't understand why y'all never went outside. But anyway, Tony was my people's. So when Stephanie got elected and became the incumbent and took Tony out, true story, everybody tried to hook me up with Stephanie. It was like, oh, it was like, yo, dirty, dirty, you should be fucking Steph. And they showed me a picture. I was like, I should be fucking Steph. I should definitely be fucking Steph. I was like, yo, hook me up with Stephanie. They was like, we got you. I was like, say less, nigga. I had plans, bro. I was gonna knock up Stephanie Coleman, make her a single mother and shit. She already, you know what I'm saying? She get her own house and shit. Like, yo, I was gonna like they wanted me and Stephanie to be a power couple. But I think I got this was in 2016. I had just got shot. So I wasn't really coming outside. I had PTSD, you know what I'm saying, all type of shit. So I wasn't even coming outside. So I missed my opportunity to fuck Stephanie and put that baby in her. But shout out to Stephanie Coleman, because this bitch bad as shit. And my man just reminded me on Thanksgiving, because he live over there. He's like, Stephanie just gave him 3 turkeys for Thanksgiving, talking about how good of a person she is. And I was like, yo, I need to slide through and give her this stuffing, my nigga. I need to give her this stuffing. Anyway, there was no purpose of that story except to tell you that I want to fuck Stephanie Coleman. That was the only purpose of me telling you that. Anyway, but Stephanie is the alderman of the 16th ward, and well, I just fucked up. She the alderman of the 16th ward, and she's also the committee person. David Moore is the alderman of the 17th ward and also the committee person, and that goes all the way through. The only exceptions, to be honest, about being the alderman and the committeeman is Third Ward with Pat Dowell, who's also a state rep, but she's somehow the committee person. Tony Periwinkle, who is the county comptroller, but somehow also the committeeman. Uh, and Michael Manigan, who is a state rep, but somehow also committeeman. Besides those three, 47 out of 50 committee people are the aldermen of the place that they also the committee person of, right? Y'all call it stream, you like stream, bitch. That is hilarious. I'm gonna run a commercial and try that shit again and get that shit off. Anyway, so I want to show you guys this real quick before I get into what I was about to say next.
Welcome to the Daycare.
Hey, what I meant to do. All right, I want to show y'all this real quick before I get into the purpose of me showing y'all this shit. All right, is this it? This it. 2 black bitches? This is crazy, bro. 2 black women with clothes on at the same time talking politics. I'm glad I got another cup of tequila, bro. This is gonna be a long motherfucking. This is gonna be the longest 2 minutes of my life. But let's get in there, bro. I got you, bro. Hit me, bro. You got my WhatsApp, bro. Just call me. I ain't ducking. You know you one of the guys. Anyway, let's check this out. Wait, let me pause real quick. The conversation is about reparations. By the way, that's why you always see ugly black bitches, because they always want something for nothing. You know, because they women, right? It don't even matter the fact they ugly and black. It's just the fact they women, they want something for nothing. But the attitudes, because they ugly and black. They could have been polite about being begging, but they can't be polite because they ugly and black. But yeah, it's about reparations, which means, something for nothing. So let's continue.
Where's mine? Lord, That's my question. Got to go buy my pink Cadillac. My friends, reparations is more than just a check.
He says reparations is more than just a check. Wait, let me fade out real quick because I want to tell y'all the context of this. It says there was a reparations meeting at York College, and the Senator James Sanders Jr. won't answer the question of a cash payment. First of all, reparations shouldn't be a cash payment. So this is nigga shit on top of nigga shit. Yo, bro, say come down there seriously and take me to Tequila Factory. Yo, bro, look, don't threaten me with a good time, my G. Do not threaten me with a good time, bro. Nigga, I will come down with the tequila and the worm. Don't threaten me with a good time, bro. Hey, man, look. Anyway, so this whoever this alderman is in New York, he's trying to explain to you why colors don't deserve reparations in a town hall meeting. All right, let's go.
Than just a check. The check is the least of the things that we're talking about.
No.
You cannot put a dollar amount on the misery that our people have suffered.
No.
There's
No.
amount of money that you can say this is the right
Say an amount.
for the rape, the murder, the slaughter of our people. So money is part of it.
What is the amount?
But it is not the whole of it.
But what is the amount?
Well, with your permission. I don't, brother, I need to ask a question.
So answer it.
Why don't we do this in an African fashion? Why don't we do this?
Just answer the question, man. What is the dollar amount y'all talking about? What is the dollar amount?
Do this in a disciplined fashion. That's right. Why don't we ask a question and elect an answer?
You not answering the question, brother.
Okay, everyone.
Is that
I'm sorry, Senator,
by all means?
and I know, this is a very, exciting topic to talk about, but we want to make sure that we're showing one another collective respect in the room. So we have a system that we agreed to in the beginning in terms of how we will take questions. And so we want to give an opportunity to those on the panel to be able to answer.
Let me pause this real quick. And this goes to the committeeman shit. So, black people ask a black or a black, what is he? Senator about reparations. He gave us song and dance. He's tap dancing because America doesn't want to give reparations, and that's fine. But that's his job. Is his job. My thing is about the people. They keep saying give us an amount of money for reparations. That was never reparations. Reparations was about land and equipment so you can make your own money. That's all it was about. 40 acres and a mule today would be, because of the land density and the amount of Americans, it would come out to 6 acres and a tractor. Or at that time, 40 acres and a tractor, because a mule would be their tractor. It was about not about giving you money, but giving you the opportunity to feed yourself and your family. The opportunity to be a boss. Since for the last 70 years, men have listened to women with clothes on, and now y'all think that shit that's important. That really ain't important is important. Money is not important. Money is the exchange for goods and services. If you can get the good and or services, you don't need the money, right? Haircuts are $35. I have a pair of clippers I spent $98 for. $100. Let's round it up. I don't have to pay for haircuts. So a haircut to me doesn't equate to $35 because I bought a pair of clippers and did my cost analysis. I said to myself, if I cut my hair with these $100 clippers 3 times, that's like 3 haircuts. Like any haircut I get after that, that's like a free haircut. So if I use these clippers 4 times, they pay for themselves, right? That's a cost analysis. So if I were a barber, my reparations would be the top of the line clippers because they'll pay for themselves and four customers, right? What black people want is money because black women know that black men will give all their money to her so she can get new hair and new purses, right? And you'll still be poor because slavery then and now is matriarchy. Matriarchy is slavery. So And whether it's 1840 or 2023, you listen to a bitch with clothes on in slavery. So you'll still be a slave, but now the white person that they really love, because black bitches love white men. The white man that they really want to be with, they can say, look, you gave black men the money. They gave all the money to me. I bought hair so I could look like your women. Accept me now. And you'll be in a pseudo slavery because you're a colored. And to be colored is to worship women, gays, and felons. It's not a good move. Now, that goes back to the committeeman shit, right? So, when it comes to being a committeeman, let me show you something. So, my man hear me say, look, bro, you can be a committeeman. He said, man, look, man, we gonna get David Moore. We gonna get, what's that hot chick name? I just said her name. Bad bitch that I want to put the baby in. Hold on, wait, give me a second. Stephanie Coleman. It was like, man, we get David Moore, we get Stephanie Coleman, we get Roger Sawyer. Like, bro, you could be the committee man. And when he said that shit, when he called me yesterday, and he said, man, this is your calling, cause he called me. You can't get more calling than a call, bro. When he called me, he's like, yo, bro, we want you to be the committee man. We want you to be the dude that really runs Chicago. Everybody else get the credit, but you really run Chicago. Like you in the back channels running Chicago. I said, all right. I said, I'll look into it. I said, man, I'll let you know. I'll get back to you. Then I looked at what it was. Let me see if I can make this bigger. I want y'all to understand. All right. So this is what a committee man does. This is not about committee man. This is about finding your purpose. But check this out. In Chicago, a committee man, I refuse to say committee person. A committee man is an alderman. Wait, a committee man and an alderman are both elected positions. Elected. Elected. Remember that. Committeemen are responsible for ward politics, while aldermen represent their ward in Chicago City Council. So the committee man is responsible for the politics, while the alderman is the representative. He or she is the face of their ward, while the committee person is responsible for everything that goes on in that ward. So let's go through that. Committee person, role. Committee persons are elected unpaid positions. This nigga called me to ask me to take an unpaid position but do all the responsibilities. This nigga got me fucked up.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Yeah.
So, is my purpose just don't worry about my talent. My talent to run politics is why they called me. My talent to be not only a cool ass gangbanger, but to run a municipality is why they called me. Do you think I would do that shit for free? Come on, bro. You think I'm really down for the black struggle like that to not get paid while somebody else get paid and they use all my labor? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Quit fucking playing games with me, bro. So, just because I have the talent to do so, is that my calling? Is my calling to be a professional volunteer? The person that everybody calls when they got a problem, but I don't get no bread and somebody else get all the credit and all the money. Is that my purpose? And they'll call me and they'll tell you, cause we all black. I'm steady telling these niggas, yo, bro, I am not black, bro. I don't give a fuck about y'all felons, y'all bitches, or y'all faggots. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Fuck Karen, fuck Jamal, fuck Keisha. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Hey, but you know, you grew up with it. I don't give a fuck about growing up with you, nigga. Look, is that my purpose? Is my purpose to result to accept based on my talents, right? Based on my talent. Is that what my calling is? And I would say no. Shout out to bro. I ain't gonna read all that shit, but you're right, bro. Look, at the same time that he's on the phone with me telling me how I should give all my intellectual property away for free for the benefit of another fucking person. So the colors could be straight. Like I give a fuck about these single moms. I'm on a stream and the whole chat is like, yo, dirty. You should be a stand-up comedian. And I'm like, yo, bro, I'm funny, but I ain't stand-up funny. Like, I'm funny in the course of a conversation. My stories be funny. Like, it's a difference between being naturally funny and being on the stage and people expect to laugh and you gotta come up with a set to make people laugh or they're gonna boo you up off that bitch. I'm like, bro, I'm not stand up funny. I am in conversation funny. But I've been hearing this for 10, 15 years. Like, yo, bro, you should be a stand up comedian. I'm like, and I've been saying for 10, 15 years, like, yo, bro, I'm funny, but I'm not Dave Chappelle. I'm not, Cat Williams. I'm just a funny nigga, like naturally. Cause the truth is funny and I'm honest. If you're honest, you'll be funny too, nigga. The fact you think I'm funny means you're a liar. So how can I take the advice of a liar about my talents? Cause everybody's funny. There is nobody funnier to me than motivational Mitch. I don't know if he in the chat right now. But motivational Mitch has all these taglines and pickup lines and fucking what you call that shit responses to what somebody else will say to him. Like motivational Mitch is a lame ass nigga. He's a lame ass. Like he don't get no pussy. He don't deserve no pussy. Motivational Mitch, the shit that he comes up with when he writes this shit down, like I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. No, just absolutely not, right? But to talk to Mitch, free flowing conversation, one of the funniest dudes I have ever heard, bro. Like, and he has said it. He be like, "Yo, I be trying to make you laugh, and you don't." Like, this is his words. He be like, "I be trying to make you laugh, and you never laugh." Then I just say some stuff off the cuff, and you be crying laughing. I'm like, "Yo, because your natural you, bro, your natural wit, your natural timing, your natural connection to the topic we're talking about is hilarious. Your pre-planned responses are not." Like my whole thing with motivational Mitch is to try to, well, I ain't gonna call motivational strategist. Like, is to get him to be more of who he is because the real who he is when he's speaking his truth is funny. Because the truth is nothing but comedy is nothing but honesty plus delivery plus timing. That's it. Honesty plus delivery plus timing. That's why you can have a great joke that's true and but too soon? You ever heard somebody crack a joke and they be like, yo, that's too soon, bro. Like somebody just died or just got locked up or some shit. Like too soon. Comedy plus delivery. I can even add comedy plus tragedy, but then always got to be a tragedy. But tragedy is hilarious too. Comedy plus timing. What? I'm sorry. Honesty plus timing plus delivery equals comedy. All I do is tell the truth with a great delivery. That doesn't make me a stand-up comedian. That just makes me an honest man. It just makes me an honest man. Yo, Carlos say he gonna have to speed down John Connor on my AI. That's hilarious, bro. Look, shout out to the Terminator, bro. Um, I'm gonna fix the AI, bro. I promise you. By next show, I'm gonna have the AI. I can't find it. I don't know what I changed. I changed the whatever you call it, the risk factor thing, but now I can't find out where I changed it at. I'm gonna have it changed by the next one though, bro. Um. Anyway, your calling is your calling. My calling is not to be a committeeman and let somebody else get paid off my intellectual property. My calling is not to be a protester and be doing protest parades and yelling on mics with a bunch of old fat bitches talking about rights and what the Democrats. That's not my calling. My calling is not to help black people do anything black. Period. That's not my calling. My calling is to take heterosexual men with preference. I'm not gonna front with preference on tawny and swarthy men because I am a tawny man and I love myself and I love my brothers as I love myself. So I want men who look like me to be all right, primarily, but men in general, I want to be all right. Right? I want all men to be all right. I think all women should be slaves, and I think they'll be happier being slaves. Right? No decisions. You know what I'm saying? No rights. No vote. I think women would be happier in the role of a toddler. Right? Just a 43-year-old, 4-year-old. Right? Like all she gotta do is clean the kitchen, clean her room, suck a swiller, like, and be happy. I don't think women should talk with clothes on. That's my personal belief system, and I believe that women believe that too. But with that being said, I want to cater to men who look like me primarily, but heterosexual men in totality, and create a structure for men to be able to raise their children and raise their families. Because raising your family is the greatest way to be an American. But you can't raise your family if you allow women to choose her own sperm donor. America spiraled out of control since the 1950s because women got to choose her own dick. America was great when women couldn't choose her own dick. When you had shotgun marriages and arranged marriages and girls who found a boyfriend had to get vetted by the dad and the dad chose whether or not she could be with the man, and during the wedding father actually literally gave her away to the covenant of another man. America was great. As soon as women chose what dick they wanted to suck, America has gone down precipitously. There is no place in a functional society where girls with clothes on get to talk. None. Girls with clothes off, they in the crib. They just talking to you, my nigga. But girls with clothes off, they talking to multiple people. There's no purpose for a girl with clothes on to talk to anybody. A naked woman, if that's your girl and she naked, you got mothers, you got girlfriends, you got grandmothers. Women hate clothes. They fucking hate clothes. A naked woman will still talk to her daughter and granddaughter with no clothes on because she don't like clothes. So she's still gonna fuck up her family, but it's your job to correct that. So that's how you run your household. But a clothed woman will talk to the goddamn world. There is no purpose of a bitch with clothes on to talk to nobody. Nobody. She don't need to talk to nobody. She don't need to talk to shit. Not the gas station attendant, not the teachers, not the motherfucker at goddamn Quiznos. A bitch with clothes on should never talk. Her whole fucking form in life. The only three words she should say with clothes on is
My husband said,
or
ask my husband.
she should never have more than three fucking words in the vocabulary she got on clothes. Y'all don't understand me. Y'all don't get me. Anyway, so you had these reparations conversations that's very, very intimate to committeemen, senators, congressmen, state reps, all run by black women who just want to get money so they can buy stuff. They just want stuff. I keep telling y'all, girls can't count. They can't count past 10. Girls don't know. They don't need money because they don't know what the fuck money do. They just know stuff. When you hang out with the guys, you can get her stuff. The bootleg man. I've never heard of the bootleg woman. The bootleg man that get you that purse. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck she want. If you network right, you can get that shit for free and give her stuff. She can have stuff. She can't no dough. She can have stuff. Y'all tripping. Y'all trying to empower bitches not to need you, then beg bitches to respect you. Y'all niggas is nuts, man. Cause y'all listen to bitches with clothes on. Y'all got life confused. Y'all ain't gotta follow no man. I'm a man. Then y'all listen to bitches with clothes on. Y'all worse bitches than the bitches. Stop doing that shit. Hey, yo, stream y'all going crazy, my nigga. I need to get that shit off. I need to turn down the security shit. Cause stream y'all going crazy, man. I like Travel One, man. Like I like all y'all, bro. Like they ain't let y'all say shit. That's crazy. All right, let me show y'all something else real quick. Let's get to the Oh, let me load this up real quick. All right, we're about to start the Sermon Sundays portion, man. Let me take a quick break, man. Let me load this up real quick. I gotta find my point. I'll be right back.
Toddler tales are crazy stories that could only happen to me. Each tale is endorsed by Toddlerology and the Marry Your Secretary courses. In a world where toddlers are only loyal to her employer, learn the skills needed to train your toddler to work at your relationship like she works at her job. There's courses for every level of your relationship status, including polygamy. Need support? Join scheduled study groups with other Tolerology members. Click the link below. And now, back to today's story.
All right, so I am a minister of the Anueta religion. I don't believe in Christianity, none of that shit. I am a minister. I'm a Murshid of the Anueta religion. It's a polytheistic religion. For those who new to the channel, that's what it is. But today's um today's sermon will be about fashal, which is y'all can't even see it. Hold on, let me take myself off real quick. Today is about fashal, which is the God of judgment. The God of judgment. Not only the God of judgment, but the God of discernment. Man, I wish I could share that zone. He said, all y'all got potty mouths. That's why y'all can't share in the chat. Yo, so you are today's MVP, bro. You are today's MVP. Um, that's hilarious, man.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah.
Okay, so today is about Fesha. The tribunal, I'm not going to talk about the tribunal, but the tribunal is normally when you judge somebody in a tribal court. There's three judges. One represents the Kali, which is the warrior. Like, is it a defensive issue? One is Hakmat, which is wisdom. Like, yo, you have to have discernment. And the last is Fashal, which is the judge, which is to weigh out what your penalty should be. But we're only talking about Fashal today. So, based on Fashal, the judgment, I want to say this. Most of the people that you love, this is tough. This is a tough thing to say. Most of the people that you love don't love you back. That's crazy, but it's true. Most of the people that you love do not love you back. They just do not. They don't have the emotional or intellectual ability to love you back. Your mother does not necessarily love you. Your father does not necessarily love you. Your wife or girlfriend does not necessarily love you. You love them because a man's love is duty. So you'll be 12 years old and try to express your love to your mom by trying to help her pay her bills, collecting bottle caps or whatever the case, whatever you do, taking aluminum, selling drugs, whatever you do, shooting your free throws so you can go to the NBA, whatever you do, you will be trying to show your love to your mother, your girlfriend, your father, your grandma through duty because you love them. They don't necessarily love you. I would I would argue your mom love you more than your girlfriend would, but if your mama black, that love is kind of 50-50, right? So you're in a situation where you're already handicapped by loving the people that you were assigned to love versus loving based on loyalty and creating your own family, right? Because it comes down to, as I said before, blood makes you related, but loyalty makes you family. It's the loyalty that makes you family. You being loyal to your last name, like in my case, because my dad a boomer. You being loyal to your last name, but you being loyal to your mom or you being loyal to your girlfriend doesn't mean that they're loyal to you. It just means that you're loyal. So they're not your family because they don't love you back. Because your love is duty, and you're showing how loyal you are. And their job is to reflect, project, or weaponize your love. And if your mama black, your love has probably been weaponized your entire life. That's crazy, nigga. That's crazy. Mr. O for the super chat, man. He said your mama only love you until she's ovulating. That's crazy.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah.
Didn't say it was wrong, nigga. Didn't say it was wrong. But that's crazy. That shit crazy. I ain't even saying he wrong. That's crazy. All right. I've never heard it said like that, but I can't disagree with it. But I've never heard it said like that. That's hilarious. Um, shit crazy. That's funny as shit. All right, so love can't be your purpose. Love can't be your calling because only you can love in the first place. You will never get anything done if love is your calling because everybody you're called to won't answer that call. Your talent can't be your calling because what you are talented to do is, hold on, pause. I'm gonna come back to what I'm about to say. Travel One says what love means is different for everyone. It's an individual evaluation. It is not. I refuse to believe that. Travel One, what preference? Preference is an individual thing. Love is a universal thing. Love, men, especially for men, because men are simple creatures. Love means the same for every man. How they create. I'm talking about the equation for love. Now, how they define the peace of mind or the interest is different based that's different. But love is duty for every man. There is no man to be like, I love you and just go fishing or go for that pack of cigarettes and never come back home. That's not how love works. Women's Women can't love. Don't say that love is different for every person because every person includes women and women can't love. Women only love what you how you make them feel about herself. That's all women love. It's how you make her feel about herself. Do you make her feel okay with all the bad decisions she made? Or do you make her feel okay about the good decision being with her? Do you make her feel okay about having a baby that looks just like you? Like bitches can't think. They don't love. These are horrible fucking at being human beings. The best thing a bitch can do is worship the man that loves her and gives duty. Men's love is the same. Men's preferences are different. Like you may be a bowler, I may be a fisherman. I'm not a fisherman, but somebody else may be a fisherman, and what you love may be different, but how you love is the same. What you love is different. How you love is the same. Men are simple creatures, and only men can love. So love is not different for every person. Preference is different for every person. Anyway, as the story progresses, I ain't made me forget what the fuck I was saying about these shit. All right. So okay. So when it comes down to what your um when it comes down to what your calling is. Why can't remember the word calling? I keep want to call it your purpose, but it's not your purpose. Your purpose is different from your calling. Your talent is definitely different than your calling. Your purpose is different than your purpose. Those are three different words for three different reasons. But and I'll talk about purpose in a minute. Your calling is what do you need to do in order to create the type of atmosphere or environment that will make you a better you. Make you a better you. It's not about make the world better, but it's not so selfish is I just want to be good. It's the environment. Okay, perfect example. Silicon City, Silicon Valley. That's what it's called. Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley is an environment for techs to come in to be the best version of a techie, right? It's not just an individual person like I'm good at programming and I got this money. It is a whole environment full of people who will challenge you and train you and uplift you on tech so that you can be the best techie you could be in this environment, right? That is what your calling is. What is it that you want, whether it's family, whether it's government, whether it's whatever it is, to make you the best version of yourself in relation to the commune of unity that you've participated in to be the best version of yourself. That's what your calling is. I'll get back to that. I got you, travel. Let me finish this. Your purpose, your purpose is different than your calling. Your purpose is how you um what actions you put forth to create the environment for your calling. Your talent is an individual thing. Your talent is how many 10,000 hours did you shoot free throws in the gym? Your talent is an individual, nobody else thing. Talent is you. Can you play basketball? Can you golf? Can you swim? Can you bowl? Talent is you. How do you coochie pop? Can you really suck a clit? Whatever. If you, that's you. Your talent is an individual thing, but your talent should go towards your. Just because you're talented at something doesn't mean it's your calling. Just because you can bust these bitches' backs out, that's not your calling to be a fucking call guy. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna run a porn center just because you blow bitches' backs out. You got a talent in blowing bitches' backs, and I'm using that as a overture, right? You got a talent of being able to shoot from the logo, but that doesn't mean your calling is to go to the NBA, right? So your talent is a you thing. That's what you're good at. Your calling is what you bring, what in your mind. I don't even want to say your mind, because talent is mental as well. In your heart, what you what you believe, what you have prescribed that what you're going to give to the world, what your legacy is going to be. That's your legacy is a great word. Your legacy is gonna be that's your calling. What would I be remembered for? What would they write a Wikipedia page about me for? That's your calling. Your purpose is to create the atmosphere, the element for your calling. No matter how many people you got to link up with, no matter how many logos you got to switch, no matter how many that's your purpose. Yo, that's hilarious. Bro said respond to a dead body call. Cats that eat you, dogs won't. That's hilarious. Hold on, man. Let me see if we open panel. Yeah, I ain't even checked my phone, bro. Hold on, let me see. See if we got the cash apps enough to open up the panel. Hold on. I really want to open up the panel to a Sunday, bro. I'm off the tequila. Ain't nobody got shit to do. The Bears won. I'm in a good mood, bro. Let me see if we got 5 cash apps so I can open up the panel, bro. Hold on, man. This cash app taking forever, man. I don't want to hold y'all up. Well, let me take this quick break until to cash app come up. Dirty folks. Dirty folks. Dirty folks. No shit soap. No shit soap. Dirty folks. Dirty folks. Dirty folks. No shit soap. No shit soap. Dirty folks. Dirty folks. Dirty folks. No shit soap. No shit soap. Dirty folks. Dirty folks.
You see, I fucked him up. I got this nigga died. You know something.
Man, shout out to the homie Mike for the $5 cash app, man. He say for let the homies on the panel. Yo, I support what you're saying, bro, but these niggas on bullshit, bro. But shout out to you, bro. And shout out to Israel Mills, man, for the $7 cash app. Izzy say fuck that Izzy say. Izzy say for the cook section. Gratitude to Izzy, bro. Y'all make sure y'all sub to Israel Mills, man. Whatever fucking real spill with Mills. What fuck is his channel called? Izzy got good content though. But that's just two, bro. Y'all don't want to chop it up, bro. We short. You know what I'm saying? Three more people contribute. Um, I'm gonna beat your ass on. As long as say dirty folks fight like he being controlled on the Sega Genesis. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I rebuke you, sir. See, this is why I beat people up, bro. Like, cause the niggas like zone. All right, so check this out. To get back to the facial of the judge, right? Hold on, where's that? This ain't it. Hold on. Ain't it? I got something else. Hold on. Wait. God damn it. I can't find it. Hold on. Let me see. What? That's crazy. Yo, white boy got 8 years for calling a black person a monkey? That's crazy. I would call y'all colors monkey in a heartbeat, nigga. I don't give a fuck about y'all life. Hold on, man. Let me show this real quick, man, while I check. Because I do see people contributing so they can get an open panel. Hold on, man. Let's look at this real quick while I check the cash app. Hold on, man.
Punch him! Punch him! Punch him, Pino! Put your hands on me again. Punch him! That's twice. Punch him! Twice. Punch him! And his name is Brandon. Pino. Put your hands on me one more time. Oh, you put your hands on me. Come close. Hold on. Come close. Right there. I know. Right there. Come close. Right there. The rolling jerseys. Back up. Come close. Back up. Keep backing up. Back up. Don't touch me. Keep backing up. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Pino, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't give a about you. I give a about them. So you get the out of here. What? Okay. I have every right to be here like you do. Oh, yeah. Just like he does right here. This is called common property. I don't care. Okay, well, if you don't care, walk away. Learn your law. Walk away. It's not Africa. Oh, this is Africa. I was born in America. Well, then you know what common ground. What's common ground? I don't give a about you. If you can't even say that was go out, go back to your house, go walk your dog, go do your You have no idea what you're getting involved in. Don't talk to me. And if you want to be involved in this, I'm going to talk whoever I want. Exactly. Don't talk to me. If you want to get involved in this, you know what happened to the last one? I know what you did. You broke that window. Windows. Dude, I don't care. Cookie's windows got shot out with a shotgun. I don't care. 222's.
Let's pause this real quick. So this white guy apparently got 8 years for harassing this black guy for moving in. But before I go there, let me tell you what I was first thinking, bro. You see how big his belly is, bro? But how his legs look? Like he ain't got no little legs, bro. You could tell he had a day. He had a day, bro. Like in high school, he was the Al Bundy of his high school, bro. That was wrong button. He was the Al Bundy of his high school. He was in the cut. He was a quarterback. And on defense, he was free safety. He was a sex symbol. At 40, he fat. But he only fat in the gut. This is a beer gut. Like, in his day, he was one of them dudes, right? So he still got that alpha male energy, right? Korean say like an offensive tackle. That's now, bro. In his day, he was probably a middle linebacker. Now he looked like an offensive tackle. But in his day, he was probably a middle linebacker, bro. I wouldn't doubt it, bro. Anyway, so he got 8 years. Told us say this is what happens when you get married. That's crazy. That is crazy. I don't even know if I disagree with that shit, but that is crazy. Yo, we need 2 more cash apps though if you want me to open up the chat. Is it 2 or 3? What the fuck cash app, man? I think it's only 2 cash apps. Goddamn tequila got me counting like a black woman. That's fucked up. Hold on, let me look. I think we need 3 more cash apps. Yeah, 3 more cash apps. We got 2. We got Izzy and we got Mike. 3 more cash apps to open up the panel. Anyway, so nah, man, he didn't threaten to shoot dude with the gun. He just said, "Do you know what happened to the last houses that was here? We shot them houses with a gun." He ain't say I was gonna shoot your house with a gun. He just kind of told the motherfucker like, "Yo, but the last houses did." Like he's giving you a history of the community. That's all. That's all. You know what I mean? All right, but let's look.
The front face in Cherry Hill, the daughter got smashed. Exactly. Is that what you want? No. And you want to know where I was when all this happened? I don't care. At work, monkey. I don't care where you were. At morgue. Just like I told the Mount Laurel police, get these monkey out of here and you can't do Hey, White, why are you back over here?
Well, somebody called me.
Someone called you. It's private property. You have no jurisdiction here whatsoever.
I do
None.
when somebody calls me.
Hold on.
I need back up.
You know what? Hold on. No.
Let me pause this real quick. I'm gonna bring this back because I've never seen this video before. I was really looking for something else. But he said that the other people, he told people this is private property. You have no jurisdiction here. He says that though, while he's on the black guy's private property, like he had jurisdiction. This is hilarious. This is hypocrisy at its greatest. This is why black women are the right hand to white supremacy because a goofy ass liberal white man and a goofy ass liberal black woman sound exactly alike. Well, goofy ass woman in general sound just exactly alike. That is hilarious, bro. This shit is hilarious. All right, hold on. I brought that back, bro. We gonna bring that. That's a nice, yo. Those nice hedges, though. Shout out to the hedges, real quick before I push play. Shout out to them hedges. Those are very nice hedges, man. I like good landscaping. Anyway,
Here.
Oh, somebody called me.
Someone called you. It's private property. You have no jurisdiction here whatsoever.
I do.
None.
Somebody calls me.
Hold on.
I need back up.
You know what? Hold on.
Back
Go ahead.
up.
No.
Back
I'm gonna
up.
let you do your thing. Go talk to these. Go ahead.
Stop.
You go talk to. Let them know what I'm all about and what their rights they have.
All right. You want to go back to your house? I'll come back to you.
No, I'll stand right here. It's common property.
Okay.
Have a nice night.
You
Brandon.
guys team 1101? Oh, yeah. How's it going?
I'm gonna let you guys get an education right now.
All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'll do my job. All right?
No problem.
You want to get in the truck real quick? Let's see what's going on here.
Circus? Did you know there was monkeys out there?
Cagney, cut it out, man. Go home.
I want to say this real quick. I guess that's the end of that video. I want to say this real quick. Fuck something in my ear, my eye. So something going my eye. A video. All right, so this is my problem with integration in a nutshell. Black people move to non-black communities to quote unquote feel safe and to have landscape yards with nice bushes because they won't take care of their own shit. You know why they can't take care of their own shit? Because of black women, right? And the type of men that black women like, which is the bottom 20% of men in general, right? The greatest way that you could have avoided integration, which is how they avoided integration all the way to 1968, is by men taking care of their own communities, regardless what type of man it is, black, Jewish, Chinese, Asian, Irish, whatever, right? You get to Chinatown, a little Germany, or whatever, right? Because men took care of their shit. The moment that women that the moment that the silent generation made it comfortable for the baby boomer women to choose her own men instead of having arranged marriages and shotgun marriages, and or if she fucked the nigga she wasn't supposed to fuck, they'll send her down south until she had the baby, then she can come back north and they'll say, you know, that the baby is her little brother or sister and her parents will take care of the kid like their own so she won't fuck up her life as a fucking single mother. Once you remove the shame from a bitch and a strong arm from a man, you ended up, you will always have women, black women especially, but women in general, seeking the oppression of a man. So they want to be in these integrated relationships and they want to be part of integrated communities because they don't see you as a man. They don't see black men as men. They see you as males with good dick. That's why they call police the man. That's why they call white people the man because they don't see you as a man. Versus they call you boy. You should be choking these bitches in the street, but instead, I love black women. Even if I don't like American black women, I'm gonna get a passport and find another black bitch somewhere else because I got a black fetish. Y'all motherfuckers is the opposite. That's why I tell y'all to take tolerology because as soon as I catch y'all niggas kicking on a black bitch, I'm gonna earth y'all before I earth the bitch because y'all the enemy of the state. No Will Smith needed, nigga. No Gene Hackman putting letters on a motherfucking on a mailbox. Look, and y'all enemy of the state. Y'all enemy of the state. As soon as I find out y'all let Keisha talk with clothes on, and y'all repeat anything Keisha said with clothes on, y'all the ops. Nigga, I ain't drunk something in my eye, but I can't fix my eye because I'm on the podcast. So anyway, so now I got one eye. Now I'm swashbuckling. I just got one eye. I need an eye patch. Anyway, let me see if y'all really want to panel, man. I ain't saying shit. I ain't seen no indication y'all niggas want to panel. And Izzy even contributed to y'all panel, man. That's crazy. Y'all still don't want to panel. And I ain't finna play with y'all because now something in my eye. So let me conclude the Sunday sermon on this. And I put this on Fashal. Fashal, the God of judgment. And I hope that the little homie Elijah's in the chat. I don't know if the little homie Elijah in the chat, but I hope the little homie Elijah in the chat. We're gonna come out with and I'm saying this for the homie Elijah specifically, but y'all getting a prequel. We're coming out with a series called Mythos Wars, where we just fight the mythos of the things that you guys believe in. Who made y'all believe in those things? Why is it the same Bible that make Jews think that they're the promised people that should rule the world, and make Europeans think that they are the warriors that should protect the world? Also make blacks believe that they are the slaves and the burden of the world. We're gonna work this out. We're gonna have a mythos war, because the mythos that you guys believe in, that the black woman is God, bitches. Dude called me yesterday about the committee man shit and do a podcast on him shit. He called me yesterday and said, man, listen, we want to do a receivership for the south side of Chicago so we can get the indentured properties. And I said, okay, cool, but keep black bitches away from me. I will not talk to a black bitch. I will not deal with black bitches. I don't want to deal with niggas that listen to bitches. He say, he like, yo, dirty. He say, man, fam, women should have a voice and live in the community. I said, nigga. And at that point, that's when I realized he a cake nigga. I said, nigga. And I said, when I grew up in Inglewood, when I was a young lad, I had to go past 11 black-owned stores to get to elementary school in 3rd grade. Now, we went from 11 stores in a half a mile radius for me to walk from my parents' house to my elementary school. That same route right now, there's only one store. We went from 11 to 1. That shit is a wasteland. It's barren. I said, yo, these black bitches have run a community since the 1980s, at least the 1990s. In the last 35 years, they've done nothing. For those in Chicago, if you drive down 63rd, well, maybe not 63rd, 69th, 71st, 75th, 79th, or 83rd Street, all these communities, the black women like, we the biggest voters. Nothing, nigga. Not a candy store. Not a goddamn restaurant. Not a nothing. From the lakefront all the way to the goddamn suburbs to the west. When bitches are in control, nothing moves. This nigga told me that we gotta give women a voice, because I said, nigga, you want me to help you bring commerce to your community? And then you want me to include the same bitches who had 30 fucking years to bring commerce to that community and did nothing but blame men for not bringing commerce to that community? Nigga, look. I hate these bitches so much. The only thing I hate more than a black bitch is a black man who listens to a black bitch. And I'm going to end on that shit. So we ain't having no open panel, and it's y'all fault. Y'all should have contributed. Y'all could have just put $5 in that shit. Y'all don't love me. Anyway, so as always, love your brothers as you love yourself.
Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Stay away from cities with dyke mayors. They spray the pipes major. Don't play with your life, player. Or shake the dice, player. But if you got a quota, then stay away from toddlers. These bitches are fight promoters. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Train your toddler. Please train your toddler. Whippings, timeouts, take her allowance. Cause I swear she will destroy your life if you allow it. Fucking, I'm tired of rapping. Yo, low, bring in the choir. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare.
Niggas need to stop giving these bitches all the attention. That's why niggas is dying now. When these hoes get horny, niggas die. Hoes get horny, niggas die. Watch, every die. We gotta start saying fuck these bitches, man. If you fucking with a cool female, that's all good. But if you fucking with a bitch, you need to break her ass and shake her ass.